Hear ye, hear ye. We are gathered here today to determine whether this light skinned, short, extra medium, Teddy Ruskin, Teddy Graham looking motherfucker, DJ Akademiks, is guilty, child. So, as y'all know, it's a new case that been dropped. It's giving BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. And if you leave it up to me, I think Diddy passed the buck to Drizzy. That's why as soon as Drizzy got into his little rap battle, Diddy started posting again. Drizzy said, I'll call it. You go pass it to me. Let me pass it to Academics because, you know, these allegations came out a long time ago. So let me pass these to him. And now here we are. Did this big plus size Teddy Graham looking motherfucker do what they said he do? He been accused of sexual. If in case y'all don't know what the fuck happened, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I think about some shit. We also gonna talk about Martell because as y'all know, he been convicted. This motherfucker was convicted back at the beginning of May. So Carlos King, what's the tea, Pooh? Why you ain't tell us back in May that this man was convicted? Why the fuck you ain't? Why you been deleting the scenes? And they said Martell might be in the hospital. Like, nigga, did you get a concussion? Did somebody finally knock some sense into your dumb ass? Well, we gonna talk about it. We also gonna talk about Kel Mitchell, girl, from all that talking about, girl. He went on Club Shay Shay whining and complaining about his wife getting pregnant. Meanwhile, the wife said, the ex-wife said, I caught you in the bed with Antoine. Not Antoine, but Antoine. Girl, get your. We finna talk some shit. Hey, welcome back, Biz Naive. Exactly. Happy hump day, exactly. Speaking of hump day, child, y'all, I just got off of work. I'm washing clothes. I decided to do this video because I want to talk about DJ Academics fat ass. So don't drag me in the comments if you see my eyebrows is a little smudgy and a little fucked up because I know how y'all do, bitch, and I'll roast you too. I will find your Instagram, bitch. I will find you and I will roast you. No, anyway, but still subscribe, bitch. Still subscribe, like this channel. Girl, I want to come to y'all and talk to y'all. So, like, I wanted to talk about the shit that's going on with DJ Academics, girl. It's just the karma for me. When I smell karma, it just be like, oh, damn, this is refreshing. As a person who used to seek revenge, if y'all don't know, I'm a Scorpio. Shout out to my Scorpios, except for Drake. All Scorpios except for Drake. Exactly. So I used to always be on my revenge type of shit, right? So now that I'm on my karma type of shit, like God will handle them for me. You gonna get your karma regardless. I ain't fucking with you. So now every time I hear a story about karma, I just be like, ooh, this feels warm and fuzzy inside. So we gonna talk about DJ Academics. He has an ongoing case, child, for grape. Is that what they call it? For PDF, girl. Not PDF, because PDF is more like the shit that Drake and Diddy got accused of. But I think Academics is just as liable too from the comments that he made, and I'll elaborate on that later in the video. We also gonna talk about Martell scandalous ass hoe, girl. Martell hoe ass Holt. Apparently, he had already got convicted of the charges that they was talking about in the episode this past week. So we gonna talk about his motherfucking ass and Love and Marriage Huntsville. Apparently, they deleting scenes. Please don't tell me that you complicit on. Please don't tell me you complicit on in Carlos King. Bye bye. I don't know how it's looking for y'all, but we gonna talk about it. We also gonna talk about Kel Mitchell. So he just had an interview with Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp from Club Shay Shay, where he was talking about how his trifling ass ex-wife, these his words, my trifling ass ex-wife, and I'm paraphrasing, His trifling ass ex-wife girl apparently was getting pregnant while they was married and shit. And you know how the boys be. But apparently this motherfucker been sleeping with Quentin slash Quintana. Apparently he don't like Tootsie Cat. He like Bussy Cat, bitch. And if y'all don't know what the bunch is, get on Santana page because apparently the bunch do numbers. Anyway, okay, so let's start, y'all. I'm gonna start out talking about DJ Academics, then we can talk about Martell, then we can talk about Kel. For people that's new here, I'll put the timestamps in the fucking comments. So if you don't want to hear about this shit, bitch, just look in the comments and fast forward to what you want to hear about. But first, let's talk about AK motherfucking ass. Okay. So I've been following the Kendrick and Drake beef because I love rap music. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about starting me a little rap review channel. So all of my girlies who ain't into rap, girl, y'all ain't gotta worry, but I love rap. So I've been watching Kendrick kill Drake on the beats. And Academics been covering it step by step because Academics is a Drake stan. For y'all who don't know, Academics is a Drake stan. I'm talking about DJ Academics, the fat Teddy Graham, look musty, a sweatshirt type of dude who be in his thing. Huge following. So this girl basically dropped a lawsuit against him, similar to, like the Diddy lawsuit, so on, so on, so on, so on. This one was 32 pages. The young lady, he spoke about her before because apparently there was a video leak. And actually, AK, he posted the video. And in the video, you can hear the young lady screaming to the top of her lungs for like 2 to 3 minutes back and forth about we don't know what it was, but Academics like comes to the front of the studio while this lady is screaming and shit, and he's acting like nothing has happened. He's going on with his stream. The moral of the story is, so the lady has filed charges against him for in a civil court, like in civil court, like, so I'm not sure what the damages are or how much she's seeking, but basically shit didn't hit the fan. So as far as I'm concerned, you see how like we was on Diddy for this shit, and then the attention shifted to Drake, and then Diddy started posting on social media again amid all of the stuff. Like after Kendrick bodied Drake and all of the stuff about Drake came out, Diddy started posting again. Now that the shit then hit the fan with Drake about the allegations that Kendrick made, and most of his songs about Drake, allegedly messing with all of these young girls. We saw the video of him with the 17-year-old girl on stage. A lot of Canadian residents have been saying that like young girls have been going to Drake's embassy out in Toronto. Yeah, it's been a lot of allegations going on. So the heat is on Drake now. The heat shifted from Diddy, now it's on Drake. And how did all of a sudden the heat shift to Academics? Because I remember when this came out, it came out like maybe a month or two ago, and then Academics went on live to address it because his ex girlfriend was like, "Hey, I'm gonna expose you because you raped that girl at your house." And DJ Academics was like, "No," he went on live with the girl. He was like, "Yeah, I have the footage, the girl, yada, yada, yada." He was basically denying everything, saying he had the footage. The girl was at his house, got drunk, and his friends ran a train on the girl. Apparently, he knew this girl for like 2 years. He sent an Uber for this girl in Pennsylvania, paid like $200 for her to get there, and then allegedly, AK said he got drunk, went somewhere else. The girl was kicking it with the homeboys, ended up in his bed, and the next day he looked at the security footage and found out that his friends basically ran the train on the girl. So that's why the girl is suing, because she's saying like they assaulted me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's tea? So in the court documents, she details exactly what happened. Apparently, how it started was at the pool. At the pool, they got her drunk, or she may have been drugged allegedly. One of the assailants, it was multiple people. DJ Academics homeboys, which DJ, if anybody say DJ Academics homeboys, like bitch, first of all, you have no credibility. If you DJ Akademiks homeboy, I guarantee you have no respect. The respect is gone. I'll fuck with DJ Akademiks. We don't fuck with you, bitch. Um, so one of the guys apparently was in the bushes getting undressed. Then, after they were assaulting her, they drug her lifeless. These are the words. These are the words in the documents. I wasn't gonna go over all of the court documents because I went ahead and got them. But I don't. You know me, y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all what the fuck happened, girl. But they are accessible. You can just go online, purchase them, download them, and you can read the 32-page document. So they said basically they drug this girl lifeless body over the concrete into the house and continuously forcibly um you know raped her. You know what I'm saying? So and then she ended up in Akademiks' bed. First of all, how did she end up in his bed? And then he claims the next day, like when they went on live together, because apparently they went on live together, he said he was shaming her. This is what DJ Academic said. He said he was shaming her. They went on live and he was like, hey, I spent $200 on your Uber, and then you came over to my house and you let these dudes run a train on you. But he told his friends before he left that, oh, she used to be a stripper. The girl used to be a stripper. She said she wasn't on no good girl type of shit no more. If you've been talking to this girl for 2 years, why would you leave the house when she on her way and tell your homeboys how she basically going? Like, hey, she going. She may be down for this shit. It seems to me like you set this bitch up for failure. It definitely seems that way. And based on like what other girls say about they dealings with academics, it's like he don't want to fuck you unless you drunk. We know a lot of dudes like that. I personally know a lot of dudes like that. They get girls with them, try to get them drunk, and they assume, hey, she drunk, so she going. Baby, I'm a little older. I'm in my 30s, and I know dudes like that, and I still have to tell them, baby, I'm a different species. I'm a motherfucking different species, bitch. You get me drunk, and I might bust your head with a bottle. If I feel like you're trying to play me. I'm not one of those ones who might have sex with you because I'm drunk. No, I might beat your motherfucking ass. I might spray your eyeballs out because I keep pepper spray on me. And for all of the ladies who don't keep pepper spray, I implore you to go on Amazon, get that $10 to $12 pepper spray, keep it on your keychain, and when you feel in danger, even if you know what I'm saying, and sometimes it's a situation that's beyond your control, but at the very least, if you're in a situation where you feel like the man is intimidating you, spray his eyeballs out, girl. And I threaten men with that all the time. Threaten their ass so they'll think twice about it. Damn, this bitch might spray my eyeballs out. Yes, I will spray your fucking eyeballs out, bitch. Anyway, but nevertheless, so that's what academics said in response to the lawsuit. Now, the lawsuit was filed with the same lawyer. His name is Blackburn, who is Little Rod's lawyer. Little Rod is the guy who has the lawyer. I'm sorry, who has the case against Diddy. Yes, that's Little Rod. So Little Rod is the producer that brought the case against Diddy that named Carisha in it about, bringing the drugs and the sexual assault, all of that other shit. So a lot of people have been questioning his credibility. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not unbiased, even though I don't like academics, oompa loompa looking ass. I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of people have been questioning Blackburn, the lawyer's integrity and his credibility for a long time. However, I want y'all to take this into account. First of all, when academics went live with the girl in the court documents, it says that the girl was working with the police. And when he went live talking to that girl about the events that happened that night, they were using a wiretap. Took that to the side. I'm going to finish talking. During Academics Live, he also said that there are no criminal charges against me. They came to my house. They investigated. They saw the surveillance tape. He's not in danger of getting criminal charges. The police don't feel like they have a criminal case against him. Ain't that the same shit they said about Diddy? The same shit they said about Diddy when Cassie filed that civil lawsuit against him. Remember, they said it was rumors about the LAPD and the NYPD having pending investigations against Diddy. They came out like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We don't know that nigga. We, you know, Diddy cool with us. Da, da, da. And next thing you know, they was raiding all of his motherfucking mansions. In case y'all don't know exactly, and let me school y'all, a lot of people, especially academic flunkies, oh, he good. They ain't had no criminal case. Why would you want to get a civil case? Da 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 da. In a lot of cases, sometimes they don't do a rape kit. You never know. A lot of these celebrities pay off the police force, so there's not justice. There's not justice to be done. But guess what? I'm gonna tell you. In civil cases, the burden of proof is a lot lower than criminal cases. So in criminal cases, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. In civil cases, if it's reasonable to believe that this person would do these things. So all they have to do is prove that it's reasonable to believe that this motherfucker would do some shit like that. But the niggas in the back. But the niggas in the back. Civil cases, a judge only has to determine whether, based on the evidence and your pattern of behavior, it's reasonable to believe that this fat motherfucker might do something to this bitch. Or a nigga like Diddy would do some shit like to this bitch. So whether they couldn't prove that Diddy had those criminal cases, they knew that this motherfucker Diddy is liable to do some shit like this. And based on the evidence that Cassie provided, we think that this motherfucker is guilty of this shit. And Diddy knew that, and that's why he paid her. And you know what they did after they get the civil case against you, the only thing that they do is use that civil case as leverage in the criminal case. So the authorities not dumb. So at this point, we don't know whether or not the police, they initially said, oh, we ain't got enough evidence. Bye, AK. Go back to streaming. You want a cheeseburger? Exactly. Because they knew if this girl filed that civil suit and if they dug up enough evidence, as in them getting a wiretap on you, do you think they finna get a wiretap on your motherfucking ass if they not investigating you, bitch? You can't be that stupid. I don't know if the saturated fat has got to your motherfucking brain, DJ Academics, but baby, they not placing a wiretap. It takes a judge's signature to get a wiretap on your shit, especially a voice call. It's easy to get. I used to work for T-Mobile. It takes a signature to get the text messages, but it's a higher level of proof to actually get voice audio wiretaps on your shit. So the fact that they got audio wiretaps on your shit, baby, they investigating you, poo. Of course they're not gonna tell you they're investigating you. What? So you can watch your steps, ho? Ho, you ain't like that record? Exactly. So we need to determine whether Akademiks is a freaky ass nigga here at 69 dollars. That's what it's giving. That's exactly what it's giving, baby. And you just don't know. The police may not initially have enough evidence, but if this girl's civil case gets proven that he really did do this, and Akademiks really does have to pay this girl, trust and believe. If Akademiks end up paying this girl in this civil suit, criminal charges will follow. Because guess what? A big part of the evidence is like they found him guilty in a civil suit for doing this to this girl, and this is why we believe he's guilty in the criminal case. Y'all can't be that stupid. And I watched a few other reactors and like YouTubers and shit, because I watch YouTube all the time, baby. And y'all like, well, he good. You know, he good. They ain't filing no criminal charges. He good. That nigga is not good, bitch. Exactly. They're building a case on him, bitch. This ain't checkers. This ain't ABC 456. Exactly. Y'all so simple, girl. And I know y'all can't be letting AK gaslight y'all, but this the real tea. So why when Akademiks was going crazy on his motherfucking on his live, girl, he was like, if I go down, I'm taking all of you motherfuckers down. He was on his Nino Brown type shit. He was like, if I go down, I'm taking all of you niggas down. Diddy, fucking what's Sean? What's his what's Diddy's son name? Uh, what is Diddy's son name? The one who just dropped the diss record? Sean. Anyway, he taking Diddy's down. He taking his chocolate ass son down. He taking Drake down. Baka. The moral of the story is, so Diddy, I feel like Diddy passed the buck. So if y'all, in case y'all don't know, so Drake is signed to Universal Music Group. When Kanye was talking about Drake Daddy being Lucian is the CEO of Universal Music Group. I think he white and Jewish. Google him. His name Lucian George, I believe. Diddy is also very close to Lucian. They say basically he's the king of like the hip hop community. He not even a hip hop community because he's over Taylor Swift as well. So Lucian, who they said was Drake's sugar daddy or Drake's daddy, yada yada yada, because Drake is signed under Universal Music Group, and Lucian is the CEO of Universal Music Group. And in one of the older articles, they was like, Lucian said himself, Drake ain't got no budget. Drake, what type of bussy cat is you popping where the CEO of Universal Music Group said you ain't got no budget? Baby, Drake, I don't know if you popping that bussy cat with Lucian, but Lucian is cool with Diddy, and Lucian from Universal Music Group just got dismissed from the Diddy case because Lucian was mentioned in the Diddy case. Lucian just a few days ago, maybe like last week or some shit, he just got dismissed from the Diddy case. So did Lucian get dismissed from the Diddy case because he implicated Drake? I don't know. I mean, because all of them seem like some freaky ass niggas. US 69. Hey, freaky ass niggas. Y'all need to stay y'all motherfucking ass aside. It's giving Lucci got out of his case with Diddy because he gave up his Bucci cat Drake. And Drake was feeling the hot water and he decided to give up AK. That's what the fuck is giving. And AK already know what time it is. That's why he told y'all niggas, if I go down, I'm taking all you hoe ass niggas down. From the light skinned Drake, from BBL Drizzy to the dealer Diddy. That's what it's giving in this whole case. As far as I'm concerned, I hope all they go down. All of them go down. Tell me what the fuck y'all think. I'm gonna keep up with what the fuck is going on because I believe if this girl, if Akademiks is found guilty, bye bye. Watch when I tell you they're gonna file that criminal case against him. They are not exhausting all of those resources on you if they feel like you ain't did shit, bitch. And then on top of that, they said AK, girl, he disposed of the sheets where she originally allegedly got sexually assaulted on. This motherfucker disposed of the sheets in a dumpster by his studio. Girl, if you ain't admitting guilt, I hate these. I apologize, child. I deeply apologize, but you can't be that stupid, bitch, because a huge part of being like convicted, if you act as if you are guilty, baby, you are guilty. They gonna use that against you. First, baby, you acted as if you were guilty. You destroyed evidence, baby, in a possible crime. So I don't know, y'all. Santana been going in on Akademiks, girl, and I don't know if it's fat face ass. I don't know if Akademiks fat face ass deleted his Instagram. I want to see what his new live be like because you've been talking about females all the time. You was going in on Carisha. Let's get back to Santana. He said you was going in on his good Judy this whole time. Meanwhile, you was sucking and slobbing on the knob for Drake, and Drake then threw your ass under the bus, and now look at you. You in court. Baby, I ain't fucking with him. Anyway. Tell me if y'all think that Akademiks guilty, girl. Tell me if y'all think Academics is a guilty ass bitch from hell and he need to take his ass to jail. Let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is gonna be real quick. I'm gonna review the show this weekend, but tell me why we just found out that Martell already got found guilty of the revenge P with Mel, the harassment communications, and that happened like May 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, some shit like that. Why the fuck we just found out now? If we didn't know that that happened a long time ago, somebody leaked it to the blogs, flat out. Somebody leaked it to the blogs. Did Mel leak it to the blogs? If I'm Mel and if my goal is to smear Martell, I'ma leak it to the blogs at the very beginning. I'ma leak it to the blogs to let y'all know this a dog ass ain't shit nigga. I think Mel feel like, hey, I done done enough. I don't need to leak it to the blogs. Did Carlos leak it to the blogs to get ratings? We don't fucking know. Will he do anything for his show to be popular? Yes, he will. Did Martell do it? No, because he want to be, he want to be portrayed as a good guy. So I don't know. Then they was talking about how he was in the hospital. I don't know if he is. I hope Marlene finally was like, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of you and put this nigga in a concussion. Somebody needs to beat his ass. I don't promote violence. Somewhat. Sometimes I don't promote violence, bitch. Exactly. So basically we find out Martell was really convicted of the crime. He got a 30-day suspended sentence and he appealed the decision. Reason he appealed the decision is because his ass don't want to go to jail. I'd appeal the damn decision too, baby. But it's no way in appealing the sentence because we seen it. We seen it on. You admitted it on Love and Marriage Huntsville in the last episode, baby, and you admitted it in the interview with Queen Sheba. What the fuck is we even talking about, bitch? What is you appealing? If I was a judge, I would have been like, "Bam, no appeal, bitch. I know you guilty. Fuck is you talking about?" Anyway, and then they also saying that Love and Marriage Huntsville on the producers, Carlos King, whoever it is, they're allegedly deleting scenes. So according to Anonymous T, she went and looked for that old video with Destiny on the reunion when Destiny was like, when she was going back and forth with Mel, and she was like, "Yeah, I got the T on you, and I got the proof. I got the proof too." Let me tell y'all why y'all best friend from St. Louis know every motherfucking thing. And if you ain't subscribed and like this video, make sure you do it now. Y'all, I told y'all. Go back to my video when I was talking about the reunion. When I went over the reunion. No, 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 no. Go back to the video when I was talking about Martell being caught up at the Queen Sheba interview and he was talking about the video and how he released the video. My initial response is if Martell told his side chick and showed his side chick about the show his side chick the video, and if Martell showed the other girl, the alleged friend or whatever, and she was gonna release the video, if he showed them, Martell 100% showed the cast. I said this in my video. If he showed Coleslaw and wanted the other girl to release the video on Mel, he definitely showed the cast. He definitely showed the cast, and that's why Tisha and Destiny always was so cocky with her at the reunion about exposing her too. If you notice, every time she got into it with them at the reunion, they was a little cocky, like, "Bitch, I'll expose you too." It was because they had one up on Mel. It's because they already saw that video that Martell sent out. So that's what they were always threatening to expose Mel about. We knew this. We fucking knew this. Even when Carlos, remember that reunion when Carlos was like, "Oh, Mel, you don't remember?" When she was talking about giving some some dome to the throne. So when they kept talking about that, if you remember, Carlos was like, "Oh, Mel, you don't remember that?" Tisha threatened. I already knew from the way these hoes was moving, from the way Tisha and Destiny was moving and saying stuff, and then the fact that he was getting ready to expose her with Coleslaw and the other little girl or whatever. He told the cast, everybody in the cast, no, you can't convince me that Carlos and everybody in the cast hadn't seen that video. Or at least Martell hadn't told everybody in the cast, I got a video of Mel cheating, because he was trying to convince everybody to be on his side. So you think he was going to tell all the outsiders before he told the cast, hey, I got this video of Mel cheating? Girl, no, exactly. So I believe that may be trying to delete the videos because they don't want to be complicit. And if Martell is convicted of a crime and you're complicit, Mel, just the same, can take her ass to civil court and sue Carlos King and Kingdom Reign for the same shit, especially if they seen it. And you know what? The only thing that deleting videos is gonna do is the same thing that Akademiks disposing of them sheets and shit is gonna do. You destroying evidence. That's, in our mind, that's admitting you wrong. That's admitting that you're wrong, boo. If your man delete a girl number and all of her DMs, what you gonna know? Nigga, you knew you was wrong and you was saying some fucked up shit. That's why you deleted the fucking DMs. Girl, fuck Love and Marriage Huntsville. But I'm gonna watch it this Saturday. So tell me what y'all think about on allegedly, deleting the scenes and Martell being convicted. It's a lot of shit going on. So last but not least, girl, and I just seen this shit before I came on here to talk to y'all. Why Kel Mitchell, girl? If y'all don't remember who Kel Mitchell is, Kel from All of That. This is all that. So Kel with the gap, girl. Brown skin, tall Kel. Brown skin, tall Kel with the gap, girl. So apparently, Kel was on Club Shay Shay, telling all this motherfucking business. Ever since Cat Williams came and shut down the motherfucking game, everybody been on the damn podcast with Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell all their business. So, girl, Kel was on there, Kel from All of That. And he was talking about, so the clips that's going around, I ain't watched the whole video. Tell me if y'all watched the whole video and what y'all think. Because I ain't watched it yet. I probably will watch it tomorrow at work. Girl, but in the motherfucking clips, this motherfucker talking about his ex-wife. Oh, she got pregnant by multiple dudes while we was in our marriage. Da 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 da. And then there's a bunch of women like, oh, that is fucked up. That is fucked up. That is fucked up. And on the surface, it seems like, bitch, not you didn't finally found you a good black man. You know how hard it is to find a good black man, bitch. And you got the audacity to cheat on him and get pregnant, kind of like how y'all doing Remy Ma, but we'll talk about that later. Exactly. Meanwhile, bitch, allegedly she didn't caught this nigga in the bed with Jonathan and Josephine. Jonathan and Josephine, girl. Basically, this bitch caught him in bed with a gay dude, not even a gay dude, just a dude. We don't, because some dudes that sleep with men don't identify as gay. But that's another story for another day. Men who don't think they're gay even if they sleep with men. The moral of the story is, so bitch, not you on Shannon Sharp show talking about how your ex-wife got pregnant by multiple dudes. Meanwhile, she caught you in bed with a dude. She said she caught him, like literally, like like motherfucker, seriously? And I'm wondering what's swirling around in this dumb bitch head where she caught him with a man and she decided to stay with him. It must be the money. Must be the money. So if you catch your man with another man and you stay, anything that happened to you, poo, is on you. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Girl, I'm so sad I smelled dick on this breath. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you smell dick on this breath. You decided to stay for that. I don't give a fuck. And at the same token, if I'm Kel, if your wife caught you bent over, or I don't know whether you doing the bending or whether Kel got caught with a dick in his mouth. I don't know what happened. But the moral of the story is you can't call her out for getting pregnant, poo. She got pregnant because your dick was preoccupied with other dick. I apologize. Kel, kiss my motherfucking ass, boy. And I hope you got some veneers exactly because ain't no way you still calling out your ex-wife for getting pregnant or fucking with another dude when you out here fucking dudes too. Don't you said fuck me? Fuck me? You out here fucking dudes. Exactly. You mad because I got a dick in my mouth. Meanwhile, you got a dick in your mouth. Exactly. Girl, fuck kill. Exactly. So I'm sure the ex-wife she gonna comment tomorrow or the next few days, child. I'll be back on her to tell to talk to y'all about what the fuck she said. Or email me, tell me if y'all see what the fuck she said. Cause I'm sure she gonna comment back. Not you trying to drag her when you a whole undercover homosexual. Y'all men acting a damn fool. From the plus size care bear from the fucking Teddy Graham that is DJ Academics out here acting like he ain't did a motherfucking thing wrong. Bitch, your big ass would have been on live stream for 8 hours any other day, ho. You was going in on Diddy for 12 hours, bitch. Where is you? The time is lapsing, ho. Where the fuck is you? Because the last time you was on here, you was on your Nino Brown type shit. Like, if I go down, all of you motherfuckers is going down. If academics go down, I want all churches chicken closed. Girl, fuck y'all. Anyway, so tell me what y'all think about the DJ academic shit. Girl, do y'all think he guilty? Do y'all think he innocent in a bitch's cap? Tell me if y'all seen the video and tell me what y'all think about that Martell Holt shit. And then what y'all think about the kill shit. Anyway, girl, I'm gonna go. I'm finna fucking go. Cause I gotta finish getting my shit together. But make sure y'all comment below. Y'all know I reply to all of my comments. Bitch, we can talk it out in the comments or we can argue it out in the comments. Whatever you wanna do, boo. I'm here for it. Anyway, y'all have a good night, girl. Bye.